Yo, what's good, y'all? I know I've been going for a minute. Your boy been working a lot. It's only been like 2 or 3 days. I be dragging shit out. Like, I swear, like I miss 1 or 2 days of dropping YouTube videos. I be mad dramatic. Like, oh my god, fuck wrong with why niggas lighting up fireworks in New York right now? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? I don't know. Niggas do anything on Halloween, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas is. Anyways, let me just focus on the task at hand. So if y'all don't know, Young Thug got out. Well, he's not really out, but it was really the case was going to 45 to 20 years in prison, and he beat the case. Well, he didn't really beat the case. He just got 15 years of probation, which is a good thing, but it's kind of limiting because the rules they gave him, he can't talk to any of his Codys or like any of his members, quote unquote members. He can't go to Atlanta. He can't rap about any type of street stuff. And like literally he can't rap about any type of gang activity. So I don't know. It's gonna be weird because Thug do be like to throw out a little 1-2 bar about, some shit. So that would be weird. I don't know how he would. I'm not saying it would kind of change the fabric. Like he could rap about some little shit and they might take it up as, oh, he's rapping about some gang shit. Then he want to make music with Young Thug, with Gunna, which I don't know if that's going to work because, he can't speak to any Cody or any gang member. So that's going to be weird. Plus, 15 years they're going to be watching him very heavily, going to pay attention to a lot of his movements. He's going to have to check in, and it really depends on your PO, especially if he has a real harsh PO. This is going to be a rough time for him. They really want this nigga to slip up and fuck up. Kind of like what they did with Bobby. Like, I feel like a lot of people be like, oh, Bobby's music is not the same, but Bobby has just as hard as a case when it comes to the whole indictment thing. And when he got freed, they got him on probation and they have him on all types of like, oh, he can't be around gang members. That's why niggas be like, oh, why Bobby don't be around GS9? He can't be around GS9 at all due to like the probation. But it's weird. It is a weird situation. Like, yes, he's free, but he's not really free. But he's not in prison, so a win is a win. A win is a win. This whole case has been kind of odd. I would say I always knew this was the state case. I always knew this case was going to get beaten, especially after Woody done. Because Woody's really the reason why all of this low-key happened. And that he started changing his tune. He started playing stupid. Now he don't know what's going on with the whole Nuss situation. Now he just running circles around everybody else. The Young Thug's lawyer was oh man, like that lawyer was clutch. Like that's a lawyer like niggas need. That's the lawyer niggas need. Nah, that's the lawyer niggas need. Like his lawyer was coming in real clutch. That whole situation was crazy. It's a lot of things going on. They were trying to prove that Young Thug was really out here like, getting niggas picked off, but they really didn't have enough information to be honest. Different from a state case, which makes me think like, okay, it was a state case for a reason. Like the feds never took that case. The feds is probably like, this case not even that strong to even bring to their office. So it made sense for the state to take up the case, but the case was kind of weak. Like it was a weak ass case. I'm not gonna front. Like they really don't have a lot of proof on Young Thug. And I still think there's a lot of missing things from the story. And I think Woody low-key self-sabotaging the case made the case go where it went to. Like, he's the reason why the case went to shit low-key. Yeah, and Young Thug's lawyer is a fucking goat, but at the same time, it's a combination of both. And also, Young Thug wants to make music with Gunna too, which is interesting. So I don't know how that's gonna be. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, isn't Young Thug bad at Gunna?" This whole situation was weird. Gunna did say that the label is part of a gang. Which is crazy, saying the label and the gang are in the same breath. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, he didn't. That's kind of snitching, low key. Like I ain't like low key. When you think about it, if somebody really told you like, oh, admit that you're in a label and that label is funded by a gang and the gang is funded by a label and like what? Like that's crazy. Somebody made you admit that on court on record like that is wild. But it can be used against the other co-defendants in the indictment. That's kind of strange. But it's whatever at this point. It's whatever. Like happy for Young Thug, happy for Gunna. Happy for all of them. They coming home. They not doing no serious time. I felt like this was just a stunt, honestly. I feel like the state of Atlanta just wasted mad money on that dumbass case. Which, I have another thought. So, I know this might be off topic, but y'all know how Lil Durk's indicted. Y'all know how Lil Durk caught that body in Atlanta? And they was like saying it was Dirk Banks with the tattoos. It's a YouTube video on Channel 7 in Atlanta. I'm not playing the YouTube video on my channel because if they hit me with that copywriting shit, I'm a dead ass get tight. Cause like, why is you copywriting me, King? But it's so that whole situation with King Von and Lil Durk, and then King Von died and the case got dismissed. I don't think the case got dismissed. I think that case turned federal. That's low-key a conversation. I think that case got on a federal level, and now they finna hit Lil Durk with them charges and took it to a federal level, because that would be so crazy if they did that too. Yo, Lil Durk would be so fried. But yeah, the music gotta change. The whole street shit gotta change. Y'all niggas just gotta focus on the music. Stay out the way. I think this is a good thing. I mean, this case is just, it was a weak ass case. It was a lot of bullshit going on. And it wasted a lot of time. And I know he lost a lot of money going back and forth, because there was a lot of bullshit with this whole case. But, you know, I'm happy my son Thug home. I wonder what new music is to come. Free Slat. Face ass nigga was saying, you know what's crazy? A lot of Atlanta niggas don't even know Slime came from New York. Like, that's crazy. I thought niggas knew Slime was a New York word. Like, that was a blood term that niggas in New York called Slime. And I was like, how the fuck is Young Thug is SWM, and like he's basically, he's Sex Money Murder, and Sex Money Murder is a set in New York. Like, that's, I don't know how the fuck Atlanta niggas, I don't know how Sex Money Murder came to Atlanta. That is a strange thing. But that's what I really gotta say though. Thug changing his music up probably. I hope he's home and he's staying well. And I know it's a lot of rules, so the music is definitely going to change. And it's gonna be different from him now, because now he really got these Codys on his ass. I mean, no, he really got this PO on his ass and all these different rules. They want him to violate them rules. That's why they have a lot of hard rules on him, because they want him to break those rules. But I think he could do it. He seemed kind of sound. I think he could do it. I think he could stay out of prison. He just really got to stay away from the fuckery. But that's all I really got to say though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next YouTube video. Peace.
Got a lot to get off my chest. These niggas move funny but never correct. I never mind it cause they don't know the trauma of niggas slipping, trying to catch one of breath. Think to myself, not right in the head. I keep it passive but get pushed to the edge. And when I'm started, I just want niggas dead. Gasping for air cause my foot on they necks, nigga. Bitch calling up my phone, went straight to the tone. Too bad that she fucked on the eye. Keep some shit on my hip, no lie. Gotta watch it for pics. 13th always stay on my car. And these niggas that swear that they live in the life they don't live in a minute, start talking the car. And this I better get up and get it, or turn to a victim ass nigga with piss and no pie. Niggas tripping, you can get it with me. Always keep the city hollows, leaving terror on blocks. Ripping kidneys on those who envy, got a gut feeling you ain't seeing tomorrow. Shots ringing in the top, screeching, flowing in the secret shit, repeating a lot. Blood cleaning from coagulation from the ones that's taken, but they never forgot.